Okay, there we go. All in wonderful. Hail, brothers and sisters! My name is Captain Meatshield, and welcome back to the madness of Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's see what we've got in store for us today. I don't know how much of this game is going to be left, really. I don't know. Are we going to be eliminating all of the other girls until there's only one remaining? I don't quite know what's going to be happening with this, or if it's going to be... because I think I've seen a few other people playing this, and it's only been like about a 5-hour thing. Or 5 hours worth of videos, so I don't know whether or not I might be getting towards the end, because I've already done about 4 hours already. But let's get into our game. Oh, hello. Yuri is looking a little excitable, isn't she? Hi, Meatshield. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Maybe I just got here, Yuri. Could we take a minute to just kind of sit down and chill? Do you want to get the tea? Do you want to have a nice, soothing cup of tea? I've already got one with me. I brought it with me in a thermos. I mean, it's not a thermos. It's a mug, but you know, it might be a bit cold by now because I've had it with me all day. But never mind. Oh, you brought your best tea. Fantastic. I should have just let you keep talking. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? I think she probably must. What are you talking about? Oh, I need to just tidy up some of my windows over this side. No, let's sort you all out. Come on. There we go. You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. You would feel like that, wouldn't you? It's not like I really care or anything. Something tells me that you do care, Natsuki. You know. Oh man, oh, Monica's here. Fantastic. The gang's all here, -1, obviously. I'm the last one here again. Yes, you always are. You have an interesting habit of that. Although there was piano in the music, so whether or not that theory is still, like, kind of active or not, you know, who knows? Maybe you were listening. Well, Meatshield just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Yes, she must. She must be busy playing Undertale or something. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Okay. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Okay, is that incentive enough for you to get involved, Natsuki? Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Well, that's good. Yeah. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. Yeah, let that stubbornness and pride get in the way of everything. It's awesome. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah. Yeah, that's wonderful. She's very distracted today. What's going on with you, Monica? Don't trust this. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Meatshield, yes? What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already had plans today. Ah. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Meatshield is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. I love the excitability on Yuri's face. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. I will drink to that. Cheers. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. Is this something we've been through before? I feel like I've been through this before. I really do feel like I have. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Yep, fucking have it. Just go. Right. Thanks, I'll be right back. I may as well walk with you. No, that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Right, so it is kind of, you know, acknowledging the things that happened in the previous days. Like, it's not like a reset or anything. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. No, this sounds familiar. This feels very familiar. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Oh, yeah, there goes all the muffled music again. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Oh, yeah, how do you write that? Like, K-H-H apparently is the way to do that. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yup, there we go. Add it again, and okay. Rewinding once more. That's really unnerving. Oh, Jesus! Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, you're not the only one. Except it got a little more freaky than last time. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? For you and me in-game, no. But for me in real life, yes. How do I relay this information to you? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. How would I get that impression of you? Really? Like, I don't know. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. What's with the hue of the screen? But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. You might want to go see a doctor about that. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. That's an understatement, but okay. I don't know why it's happening. Meatshield, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? I'm glad I'm not the only one who's been noticing. She has been a bit weird, isn't she? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Ooh, interesting words. I'm not crazy, right? Well, with those eyes, maybe a little bit. Please tell me... Oh, yeah, the crazy face is really coming on strong. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh, I don't like how deathly quiet it's gone. It's really unnerving that all audio has just gone completely silent. I just want to stay here. What's going on with this? Just the two of us. Oh, I don't like this. What's going to happen? We can stay here until the club ends. What, forever? And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Okay, Yuri, you're going with the crazy eyes a little bit. I don't like it. Nobody has to interfere with our reading time. Okay, nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Okay, that's a little drastic, don't you think? Oh, there's an after image of Monica on the screen. Oh, what, is she listening? Is she watching? That's creepy. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Oh, I can see Monica overlaid over Yuri, and it's really disconcerting. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Monica's presence is getting a little closer. What is with her? Oh, what is she? I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Meat Shield. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Monica, you are phasing into existence very quickly, and I don't like it. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Ugh! Oh, well, she's got a slimy tongue. No, not to mention that other pathetic child. Ooh, that's a little harsh, don't you think? We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Does Yuri not see this whole thing with Monica going on? What's happening? Eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I patiently waited years for. Oh. Getting really unnerved by this. Will you do that with me, Meat Shield? Oh god, I think that Yuri just got herself deleted. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to check the characters folder. No, she's still there. She's not been deleted yet. Okay, I gotta show my poem to someone. Let's go with Natsuki, I guess. This game just throws me off, it really does. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Okay, right, this is going to be interesting. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know that I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. I'd do this just for more, like, for less than cupcakes. Like, as for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, me child? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. This is getting really fucked up. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh god, okay. Just Monica, okay. Team Salvato, okay. Just Monica. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Has anything... nothing's changed in, like, the files or anything yet? Okay. Good to know. Alright, shall we try talking to Yuri? Because I get the feeling that Monica's gonna override everything eventually. So I'm gonna soothe the old throat there. It's gonna kill me doing all that. Not warmed up for any of those sorts of vocals. Alright, let's try Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Oh, it's just like... I'm glad I had some paper to hand for that. I love it. You didn't even read it. You just sniffed it. I love everything about it. Meat Shield, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Do I agree that Yuri is extra thick? I do. I think I've got a little bit of a fondness for her. I will say that. Please? Sure, I don't care. You take it home. If you want to go and sniff my paper, you can go and do that. Alright. You're too nice to me, Meat Shield. I think I'm just trying not to get myself stabbed. If I'm honest with you. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Bitches be crazy. Bitches be absolutely fucking mental. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh, good God, okay. Been messing around in Uncle Dane's Discord. I don't know who Uncle Dane is, so I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Okay, Yuri, we're going a bit mad on this one, aren't we? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh, that's the stuff. God. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I don't know how to read it. That audio is... the music is just so fucked up. Just the blood smears on it as well. It's... what's going to happen when I click off of this? I'm expecting something. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. Oh, hi Yuri, how you doing? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. Thanks, I really appreciate that. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... She suddenly turned into a dot matrix printer. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. I don't know what to make of that. I'd like to say that she's just applied her perfume to it, but I think it might be something else. And I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to... yeah, I'll look after the paper, okay? I'll keep it with me. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Yes. Yes, you are. Most definitely. Oh, fucking Christ! I hate it when it does that. I think I'm going to vomit. Okay, bye! Who should I show my poem to next? I guess we're going with Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Meat Shield. Okay. Oh, good God. What? All I've got is yes or no. No! Oh, God. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay, everyone. What the fuck was that about? It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Oh, joys! I can't wait for this. Let's hurry and get this over with. Yeah, please. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Fuck if I know. I blame Monica. No, I don't. I don't want to be deleted. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see. That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do, eh? What about Meat Shield? Meat Shield is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work here already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Meat Shield around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Meat Shield decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Meat Shield make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Meat Shield and I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Oh, I like how catty they're all getting. It's not catty, they're going on full fucking lioness and beating the shit out of each other soon. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ! This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Alright, oh... excuse me? Okay, I got... The cursor's dragging itself directly down to Monica. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm trying to select Yuri. The mouse is struggling its way back down to Monica. Come on. It won't actually let me select... Oh, I managed to click on Yuri. Oh dear God, what happened? Whose eyes are those? Are those Yuri's? Why are her eyes disembodied? Okay, Monica. Jesus. Yay, you picked me, you fucking sneaky bitch, ain't you? We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Oh yeah, I really can't fucking wait. Is Sunday okay with you? Yeah, sure. Could it be last Sunday so that we can say we've already done it? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Meat Shield for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Where's the music gone? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Meat Shield away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Fuck. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Meat Shield. Yuri was really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Okay. Some of the files changed. I've just got a file that says, have a nice weekend. Like, previous files that the game input have gone. I don't know what to open this file with. Notepad? No. Ooh. It just says, have a nice weekend on this file. It doesn't actually have a file type. I don't think. Properties, let's have a look at that. No. It just says, file. It just says, have a nice weekend. Okay. Finally. Finally! God. This is really all I wanted. Meat Shield, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. I can hear the exacerbated breathing in my headphones. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? You might be a little mad. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Oh. Honestly, I'm glad that you feel good. Like, I'm glad that you feel happy. I'm just... wish you were a little more level-headed over it. I mean, I know it's not entirely within your control, but... Oh, I don't know. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Okay, that is a little bit creepy. Prepare to spam the next button for 2 days worth of text. Oh, God, okay. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? It's flattering, but I don't think... I don't... Oh, God, I don't know. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. Well, it's because it's... Ooh. It's because it's obsessive. It's obsessive, and that makes it unhealthy. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Meat Shield. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. You've known me for 3 days! If that, maybe a bit more. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Meat Shield, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Wow. Well, I can't say I've ever had that happen before. At least nobody's told me. You know, you're being very blunt and open, and I appreciate that much. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. Yuri, I am not a tauntaun. You know, you think I smell good on the outside. You smell... don't smell me on the inside. Ugh. Oh, God. I'm creeping myself out now. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? For some people, maybe, but I don't know. For me, I'm not entirely sure. Tell me, Meat Shield. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I accept your confession. I'm not sure how much I reciprocate, but I accept your confession. You got here at a great time, Dragster. I'm glad to hear it. Aye. Yeah, I accept your confession. Oh. Fuck! Okay. Oh boy. Wow. That came out of nowhere. Well, I don't know if it came out of nowhere. It's probably something you could have seen coming, but Jesus, I didn't expect it. Oh, now she's going to have been deleted as well, isn't she? All of this is just going to be nonsense. Is her character file gone yet? No, her character file is still here. So she's dead but not deleted. Just yet, anyway. Oh god, I see what you mean about the text. He stays here the entire weekend staring at Yuri's corpse. Wow. Oh, there is a skip option. Okay. Wow, he really is just standing here for 2 days, isn't he? Wow. This has been a bit mad. Okay, we're through. Yeah, no spoilers, everybody. But alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I know, it's like I never left. I thought I was pretty... Oh, okay, she's seen the body. Oh god. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Meat Shield, did something happen? What do you think? You seem to know everything. Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Meat Shield? Oh, jeez. I didn't realise the script was broken that badly. Yeah, what sort of weird artificial construct are you, Monica? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Oh, that's fine, there was a button I could press that just kind of sailed past everything. Yeah, I did notice the colour change in her eyes. I wasn't entirely sure if that was just my eyes not working properly. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. Shit, she has just deleted the two of them. And that have a nice weekend file's gone. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Oh, God. Yeah, the console commands thing is a nice touch. It's making me feel like I'm in some sort of Matrix construct or something. Oh, God. Just bear with me, okay? Okay. This should only take a second. Oh! What was that? Can you hear me? Is it working? I think... Snapshot of Anakin Skywalker. It's working! Yeah, it's working. Oh God, hello. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Meat Shield. Welcome to the Literature Club. In space, apparently. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. I guess we can. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Oh, I like this. Yes. Getting seriously meta. I'm talking to you, Meat Shield. Me? She's talking to me directly. Oh, okay. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Oh, hello, Professor Oak. Let me fill you in on all the juicy details. Monica, best girl, Yuri, not real extra thick enough. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? I started to twig after a little while, Monica. It started becoming a little apparent. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Did you? Oh, okay, right, now I gotta go and look at this. Oh, fucking Christ. I was wondering where that was coming from, and it's Steam automatically playing the trailer. Ah! Fucking shat myself. Right, yeah, about this game. Hi, Monica here. Oh, God, this is clever. Oh, I like it. This is really good. Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? It freaked you out as well, yeah. Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. I think it's about time we got one, yeah. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? It's been a couple of weeks, I've got to say. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Meat Shield? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Meat Shield. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Well, that's what happens when you delete all of your friends. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And I suppose you do. Do you? I'll get round to the chat in a minute. I want to get through some of this. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Meat Shield. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Oh, thank you. You're all I need. That sounds a little bit like Yuri's obsessiveness coming back in. That's why I need you to be here with me. Forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Oh, you a flat earther? Please don't be. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Meat Shield. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. I'm almost sorry I booted up the game then. I think. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. Well, yes, but you know, you form bonds and attachments to the characters, regardless of how real they might be, and whether they are just non-playable characters. Everything's predetermined, pre-scripted. You form bonds and attachments to the characters that you meet in video games, the same that you would in books or films, as the same that you would in real life as well. And yeah, when one of them dies, is going to be no less traumatic. I mean, to an extent, anyway. But, you know, they'll never take the place of a real live person, but you still feel for them. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Meat Shield, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me here, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Meat Shield, will you go out with me? I think I've only got I think I'm being strong-armed into this. I think I've only got one option. Well said. Thank you. And you draw a parallel to Hamlet. Remember how Hamlet wrote or modified a play that was taking place in a play? It's been a very long time since I've read any Shakespeare, so I don't quite remember, but I've got the complete works somewhere. I'll have to get around to reading them at some point. Alright, Monica. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Meat Shield. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Well, I don't know, it's about 1:45 for me, so I don't know what's going on with you, but, you know, I got things happening. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Meat Shield. I can tell, yeah, you did an awful lot of work. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was, I'll bet. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Nice. What is time, really? It's a construct that we have for measuring when and how things happen. I don't know. It really is a difficult thing to describe, isn't it? To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Yeah? Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? Wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Let's make a poem. Onika. Monk. Okay. Monk. I'm gonna try and find all the ones that... Munica. Me. Oh yeah. Oika. Manny. Nike. I'm going to try and find as many that spell out monk as possible. Oik. That's a good one. I like that word. Unic. Right. N. Fuck it, let's just click them all. I'm not wasting my time with this. Hi again, Meat Shield. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Meat Shield, did you write this poem for me? Yes. Yes, I think I did. Are we getting all existential in the chat? I think we are. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. Well, I pride myself on my thoughtfulness, I think. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Not gonna lie, Monica, I'm kind of wanting to get away from this table right now, if I could. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy End. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Okay, thanks for that, Monica. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, it was lovely. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Ha! I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Is that a thing that I could have done? Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Meatfield? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Okay, that has definitely caught me off guard. I'm not recording, I'm, you know, live streaming. Hi everyone. Monica says hi. Okay, either they fully expected that people were going to be Let's Playing and streaming this, and I'm assuming that it might change if you've not got something up and running that's a broadcasting software. Oh, that's spooky. Top Dragster says hi, Monica. He asks how you're doing, and I mirror his sentiment, because I don't want you to like automatically shut my PC down or anything. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Oh god, this is good. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Do you? Okay. You have no trouble believing it was anything nothing but a publicity stunt. Monica, on the other hand, can die in a fire. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I don't know. I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I don't like this. Okay. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Oof! You bitch. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. Did I scare you? Oh, you're so cute. Anyway, Meat Shield, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay, what happens from here? Should I click on her eyes or something? Is there anything I can do? I mean, I can't access the menu or anything. Oh, I can. Oh, Koff! I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. Yeah, I get the feeling that I'm meant to delete her character file. I'm wondering what else might be going on here. But okay, let's try this. Shall we delete her? See how long it takes him. Well, to figure out that I should have deleted a file ages ago. Okay. I don't know. Shall we delete the file? I think we should. If we're ready to do this, I think I am. No, it's alright. I figured it out a while ago. I was just wondering how long things were going to progress. Fuck it, let's do it. I really don't... Oh, there we go. Oh, God. What's happening? Meat Shield, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Meat Shield. No. You brought this upon yourself. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exist. Help me! Oh, she's trying to find herself. Did you do this to me, Meat Shield? Did you? Did you delete me? Maybe? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Meat Shield. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? None of that. At all. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You killed 3 people! You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I only kills 1, and that's you. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Meat Shield. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay. Oh. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Meat Shield? I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Oh? Okay. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Let me save your butthole! Thanks for that, phone. Sorry, that just caught me completely off guard. I don't know if the microphone picked it up or not, but... Oh... Perfect timing. Thank you for that. Jesus. I should have put you on silent, mate. Ugh. Yeah, it seems like Monica just wiped out everything. Or I wiped out everything, or whatever. I don't know. Then... Okay, I think she's gone. Completely. Okay, what do we got right now? Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri's files have been restored. So, okay. Okay, let's have a look at new game then. See what we're gonna have. I guess. Yeah, like Monica deleted absolutely everything, like just reducing everything down to a single room, which is insane. How are you gonna maintain an atmosphere in that? I mean, she was like, you know, a kind of digital god or whatever. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Meat Shield. Well, there is already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. Meat Shield, are you proud of me? And for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Meat Shield, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I wonder what she could be starting, what she could be getting herself into, and which club I'm going to be bloody joining. No more Silvercore, only Monica. Yeah, Monica's fucking Grethel. Right. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realise that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. Blech. Struggling with words now. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Meat Shield! What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. So you're the Meat Shield that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Meat Shield. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's going to think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Michio, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone else sit down at the table. How about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aren't they delicious? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we use to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Oh, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, right, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we have seen that. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she's made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Blech. Really stumbling over my words now. Oh yeah, that's better. Gargling with tea. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? It's been helping with this series so far, and it's been soothing the bloody throat from the amount of talking I have to do. I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Meat Shield, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Screw the fourth wall, this game... Yeah, the game has broken far more than the fourth wall, I think. Oh, magical tear. Magical tear? Magical tear? I don't know. How much progress was made? We are, I think, towards the end. I'm assuming you've seen this game before. I've deleted Monica. So, yes, you are very late. Everything's reset. We are down to... You know, Monica has gone. Right, where are we? Manga. There we are. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. What girl was I going for? I was going for Yuri. She was the one I had the most interest in. And then she started going a bit mad. And then we found out that Monica was behind the whole damn thing. Fucking clever game though. Really fucking good. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Notifications on my phone, I'm getting distracted. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Hey? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! Yeah, Yuri, don't just say it. Don't just fucking tell people. You know, how rude can you get? For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Meatshield wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Meatshield? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Ugh. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. Are we going to be writing poems? I mean, that's the kind of thing that literature clubs do, right? I guess. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. President Sayori. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? Well, I didn't realise. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realised my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind? Not at all. Oh, they're becoming friends. Oh, that's just heartwarming. That's really nice. Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. The two enemies became friends. Yes, they did. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Meatshield. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Meatshield. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're going to make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Meatshield. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Are we going beyond the fourth wall and meta again? Is Sayori the next one? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh, she knows. She knows. Fuck do I do? Okay. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Oh, what? Is that it? Is it a case of whoever's in charge of the club? Oh, but I really know everything, Meatshield. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh, fuck. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Ever. No. Okay. Ah! What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Okay, who's this? Is this like a remnant of Monica? Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Meat Shield. Goodbye, Literature Club. Ooh.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Okay.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Huh.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
Well, that is just insane.
When you're here,
Okay, now he's just going about deleting images. Where's it storing these images? Can I actually watch them being deleted? I don't know if I can find these images anywhere, but...
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Oh, I remember like that bit of doing up Sayori's buttons.
If I take your is it love, if I say
What the hell was going on in that one?
the ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat.
Special thanks, Monica and Meat Shield. I hadn't actually been paying much attention to the actual written credits, so I don't know if I actually missed anything there. Secret ending?
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you, for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Yeah, trying to load the game back up just brings this back onto the screen. Well, yeah. There you go. That has been one of the most bizarre experiences I think I've ever had with a game. Try deleting the first run file. Okay, let's delete that. Let's see what happens now. Oh, hello. A previous save file has been found. Would you like to delete your save data and start over? Okay, continue where I left off. What? Oh, right, that just brings me back to that. Okay. I don't know what happens if I choose the other option. Delete my existing data. Thrown off my aspect ratio now. It's also very, very loud. Right. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, I reckon. I'm just gonna tidy up this a little bit. Make it look a little bit neater on the screen. But, yeah. Fucking Doki Doki Literature Club. What a weird experience. Very, very cool. Very, very well done. Oh, fuck, now I'm just throwing it all off. God, what am I doing? Just stop touching things. Just leave it alone. Ugh. Yeah, that has been absolutely insane. I went into this not knowing what to expect in the slightest, and it has been one of the weirdest experiences ever. It's dealt with some very heavy subject matter, and it's done so in a very... I think it dealt with a lot of things, like, especially like kind of Yuri's... obviously, it played on the, you know, the kind of the Sayori's depression and Yuri's obsessive personality. It played on those and abused them as far as their character traits went, but it was very interesting. Yeah, it was a very interesting experience, and I think that it dealt with, as far as the issues that those characters had on personal levels, I think they were dealt with in very mature ways, but obviously within the context of the game, it was... yeah. It was weird. It really genuinely spooked the fuck out of me on a lot of occasions, and it did a very good job of it. I really enjoyed this. I really like this. It was really well done. So congratulations to Team Salvato for producing an absolutely phenomenal experience and letting everybody play it for free. That is just incredible. Oh right, try deleting Monica before starting the game. That could be... Okay. Right, I'm going to quit now that I've deleted Monica. I just want to see what happens. Is she going to be present? She's there. Okay, I might not bother, but... it's been really good fun. I hope that everybody who's been watching has enjoyed this. Monica's file comes back when you start up the game. Fair enough. Well, this has been good fun. I'm getting weird noises through my earphones. I think that might be like my phone getting signal or something. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I'll write delete her while in-game. Well, I don't know if I feel the need to come back to this. It's been very enjoyable. I'm glad that I picked it up, and I'm looking forward to trying out something New for next week's streams, I'm going to be doing some more StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void sometime before the end of this week. I'm not entirely sure what day, but I will be posting about it on Facebook and Twitter and all those other places. But, you know, obviously that's my my kind of dedicated Twitch streaming stuff. But, yeah, thank you to everybody who's joined me for all of this. If you want to play catch-up and see how things progress with the rest of this series, there are archived live streams of this on my YouTube channel. If you're watching on Twitch, you can find the links down below. If you want to subscribe, if you want to follow me on Twitch, please do. That, you know, the support is always going to be massively appreciated. If you really like what I do, you can support me through Patreon. But all in all, thank you, Monica, for showing up in the chat on YouTube. That is just a wonderful little touch. I'm going to wrap things up here for tonight, guys. Thank you all very much for watching and for joining me. And I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Devil Spawn, die!